I shall come back on with a shellac sealer, and then we're going to go on with an abrasive paste after that to try and refine this finish to about 1,000 grit. All nice and dry, so we're going to go on with the Northern Grit Abrasive Paste. If you haven't used this stuff before, it basically acts as a abrasive paste that will refine the surface from about 300 grit up to about 1,000. You apply it with the machine spinning. Start off at about 450, 500 RPM and then gently increase the speed. It's important to wear eye protection when you're doing this, because you don't want the little granules getting in your eyes. Now, obviously we've got wings on here, so when you're holding the cloth against it, you are going to get some situations of danger. So I'm going to take it out to probably about there, and then at the end I'm just going to swap over to a pad and do it mechanically with a drill. Okay, looking pretty good. Right, back on with a bit of isopropyl alcohol just to remove any excess grit. We don't want that on there to spoil our final finish. I'll let this dry, and I shall come back on with a wax paste. Okay, all nice and dry, so on with the Northern Shine Gloss Finishing Wax. Just give it a nice light coating. Now this has a solvent in it, so we just need to let that flash off and dry before we buff it in. And we'll do that in pretty much exactly the same way as we just did with the abrasive paste. Right, let's turn this around. Gloss finishing wax. I'll let this flash off and then we shall buff it in. Okay, I'll put the finishing touches to this, have a tidy up, and I'll bring you back and we can have a little discussion about this lathe.